Hey guys, this is Brent and Tyler from Cosmic Training Systems. We're going to take you guys through a 45-degree back extension or hip extension. So first up, we're going to go over the setup. So with the pad here, you want it to sit just at the top of the legs, below the hip. So pretty much when they're on it, their stomach shouldn't touch the pad. So you don't want to be too far, too high. So you can just adjust this here, up and down. And it might take a couple of goes to get it right, but that's cool. So you're going to try to jump on it now. With our clients, when we first start them off, we get them to use a broomstick. It just keeps their chest up and their shoulders back, and it's going to keep them in the best position for doing it. So Tyler's going to go through a few reps. So generally you want to go down, you want to hold a neutral spine, come up, you want to squeeze the glutes to the top, and pretty much you want to go down as far as you can, rotating the pelvis anteriorly until we get that good stretch in the hamstrings. So depending on your flexibility will limit how far you can go down. But after doing a few sets of these, you'll probably find that you'll be able to go further down. So again, when we go down, rotating the pelvis that way, keeping the shoulders back and the spine neutral, coming up and squeezing with the glutes to the top. That's really going to hit the hammies and glutes. With this, even though it's called a back extension, we're only working our lumbar muscles isometrically. So they're holding that contraction to keep our back where it is. We're not actually moving our back through a range of motion. So once we're done with the broomstick, we can add some weight. So we start off with a dumbbell and hold it just like this. So see how he's got it held like that. It allows him to keep his shoulders back. We don't wrap it up. You wrap it up with a plate. They end up rounding their shoulders, and it doesn't. Keeping this tighter back here means you can hit the hammies better. When your back's rounded, they don't get hit as hard basically. So do a few reps like that. You want to make sure they don't arch their head up too high as well. So just keeping the head neutral and the neck neutral like that. It's good. With these as well, you can also do a nice long pause at the top, works really well. So hold coming up from anywhere from 2 to 6 or 8 seconds, hold. That's going to hit the glutes and hammies for an isometric contraction, which is really good. It works well for building up endurance on this exercise as well. And then after that, we go to a bar. So similar to the broomstick setup, you have a setup with a bar on the back. Once you're holding more than 20 kilos, it gets a bit difficult to hold it here. So it's just easy to put a bar on your back. Lastly, we can adjust the angle as well. So you can see here this is 45. With this one, you can go down lower. So if you go down lower, it gets closer to horizontal. So see that's getting a lot closer. That's only about 30 or 25 degrees. Having it on this angle means you're closer to horizontal, so you actually, the load lifted is going to be greater. So gravity's going to have a greater effect on your body and basically make it hard. There guys, that's pretty much it for the 45-degree back extension, hip extension. Thanks a lot.